birthday.
Hello.
Hello.
Yak. All right, so it's a 45-minute Yak today because we got March Madness streams.
We're just going to talk faster, though. You're going to get the exact same amount of Yak content.
Mike
We're just going to power it through.
Mike brought lunch.
Speed run.
Mike, you want to sit in?
Mike, sit in, please,
Mike,
Mike.
sit in, Mike.
Please,
Mike,
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 sit.
Mike.
I insist. I insist, Mike.
What is it?
Sit. Don't
We
talk
had
to
him
the mic.
before.
Talk
We
to
had
the
him on the
mic.
plane.
Oh, those are those ones?
Yes.
Oh, my God. What's the name of them? Drop his name.
It's nice to have a guy with a food plug on Staten Island.
Yeah. Artisan Bakery.
Yes.
Stop, Mike. You make me feel so good.
Mike.
Mike.
Hospitality.
Mike.
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 Truly the man.
I love
Fraud.
Mike.
The moves he pulled at that fitness place for my meet and greet were breathtaking.
Yeah, he had us moving like you were the president.
He was going to go to war for me.
You didn't go to that.
He did go.
Rudy was there.
He did
yeah,
go.
huh?
He
No,
did
he's
go.
just your accomplice.
Yeah, huh?
No, he's
he
just
went.
your
He went. He went. He absolutely went. And Mike.
What
and
is he
who's the other-
paying you, Rudy?
What's the other guy's name? The other gentleman?
Anthony.
Anthony.
And what's the other guy? Pat, right?
Pat.
Mike,
Pat's
Anthony,
right now.
Danny.
Yeah, Pat's right there.
That's Patty.
Ricky, Tommy, Terry.
Yeah, they.
Oh.
I'm referencing I'm movie referencing.
Harry from Staten Island.
Whoa.
Oh no, that's not
Whoa.
movies. That's not movie referencing.
Nah.
Relax there, champ.
Congratulations to Brandon.
Oh
Yeah,
yo,
Brandon.
congrats to Brandon.
Announcement.
Scared me with that announcement.
Thank you.
I thought you were gonna have a
What, do,
amputation. Or
what up? What up?
Brandon re-signed.
I signed a new 3-year
Oh,
deal with
same.
Barstool.
3 years, $14 million.
Holy fuck, Brandon. How would you spread around the money if you
I got that kind of back? Yes.
how so? Like handing $100 bills to your best friends?
Yeah, I'll probably start buying the Lomo Saltados for the boys.
How much of your new contract would you say is due to the fact that Mincy got hired?
0.0, and I don't even want to play that fucking game.
No, I think there's at least I don't know, like 50%. Every hero needs a heel.
Of course. There's
He made
no
you pop.
Was Batman just fighting in the city against nobody?
I think that's actually. I was talking to Erica and Dave, and they're like, "We're gonna re-sign Brandon because Mincy finally put him over the top."
Well, then thank you, Ben. I appreciate that.
All right, there we go. Thank you, Mincy, for Brandon's new
Let's
contract.
see.
I mean, we got to
Appreciate
have the annual egging of Brandon Walker on Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah,
Do that.
oh yeah.
That's coming up.
So I didn't know what to do. I was gonna announce it. I didn't know if I should tweet it, do a video or whatever. And then Tommy was just standing there last night and
At your home?
at my home.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he was
Fancy to
just
see
sitting
you
up.
here,
Tommy was
dude.
just standing there.
just
How the
happened to
fuck
be
did
there.
you get
What's he
here?
doing?
Yeah, I happened to be there, and I was like, okay, let's let Tommy do it. And it was, of course, the best thing that I could have done because Tommy's the best.
Tommy's a star.
I'm fascinated by your basement. Is that your basement?
That's my basement. Yeah,
How many dead bodies?
none yet.
You haven't peeled back the wood though. There's probably something caked.
Oh,
in
there
the
could
wall
be
over
something
there.
in there. Yeah, there could be something. But I love that basement. I spend most of my time there.
What's up? My dad's just signed a new contract, a new 3-year contract with Barstool to the moon.
Dude, the way he broke up Barstool was so Barstool.
The thing about it is, I feel bad. Nobody. I woke him up to do it. He was asleep.
He wasn't just standing.
Or no, I went and got him. I went and got him out of his bed. I had to
He was
shake him.
standing there when you forcibly removed him and placed him vertically.
I had to
while
shake
he
him
was
a little
still
bit.
half-conscious.
I had to promise him that I would get him
Brandon?
a video game so he would do it. That's me.
Yeah, you better get him a
Brett
bunch
Merriman.
of video. Yeah, you can afford a ton of video games now, Brandon.
And then pretty soon he'll be talking. You bought him a video game. Then you brought him Cigar Goal. Shoot.
He's a
Real
Jersey guy.
boy.
I don't know about that.
It's Frankie Valley.
Frank, you told me yesterday that you had a joke
Oh boy.
for the Yak. Are we ready for it, or should we wait?
I have a joke, yes.
Should we wait?
No, we can do it right now.
What is it about? Because maybe we could work our way into a conversation.
What
that
do you
that
want us to
brings
do
it
to
up.
set it up?
Yeah, right. What's it about?
It's about beverages in a Midwestern state.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
We can
So
work
Something we
that.
talk about a lot.
I was in Madison last week. I was drinking
Wisconsin,
some Spotted
right?
Cow. Yep,
Oh, nice.
which you can only get in Wisconsin.
Right.
They actually have like on the border. They'll do bus on like a Minnesota bar will be serving Spotted Cow. They'll bust it up. They'll go in and raid it.
Yes, but
I'm sure Minnesota, Iowa.
Yeah, no, they
all
do.
those places have
You
good-
Really?
They do. They go in and they're like, this is illegal. You can't be selling it. But yeah, you're right,
I
Brandon.
love
That's
a
like,
good Nebraska beverage.
yeah.
I'm always craving liquids in South Dakota.
Yeah.
Or like
Even
maybe some
Iowa.
Ohio, whatever.
Michigan probably has good drinks.
Yeah,
Mm.
they do. Frank?
Anything?
Well, when you go to the Twin Cities, you cannot buy a large Coca-Cola at McDonald's.
What?
What in the world?
What?
That's not American.
That's crazy.
You know why?
Why?
It's Minnesota.
Yeah, that's actually good.
Frank.
That's a fucking
Frank.
good one, Frank.
That was a good count.
Oh fuck yes! Can we get the monkey, please?
The weight.
There he is.
Worth
Yes.
the weight.
When did you come up with
That
that?
one's great.
I was just thinking about it this weekend about
They're like Minnesota sodas, mini,
Did you run that?
gold.
Did you jack that? Did you bite that?
Uh-oh.
I didn't take it,
All right.
Good,
All right.
good.
but it's probably kind of a dad joke, so it might be like one of those jokes that's like
Yeah.
out in Easter for many years.
I like that joke
Good,
a lot.
it's good.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites you've done, to be honest. I like it.
And you're not disparaging anyone. You're not using crude language. You're not sexualizing anything.
But it is kind of because of like the kind of liberal state that's overtaken all of Minneapolis area over the last couple years. It's basically
They tell you can't have a large
Yeah.
soda
Yeah.
because it's
exactly.
going to be bad
That's
for
what I thought you were getting at. That
They actually tried to do that in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, De Blasio, right?
No, Bloomberg.
Bloomberg.
Fucking Big B.
Yeah, Bloomberg, who basically wanted to, who is the reason why you don't have any salt anywhere in New York.
Is that true? There's no salt?
Yeah.
Impossible to find.
It's hard to find salt. That's why if ever I go to a place and I see a thing of salt packets, I stuff
couple.
in my pockets and
This
make
is-
sure.
I like
that
this,
have-
Frank. This is my favorite part about Frank is he gets a fact and he holds on to it forever.
Mhm.
Like, remember the person who went to the dentist and got AIDS?
Yes.
Saw that
His
like, on a
retention's
news.
incredible.
Saw that on a news station in like 2005. He's just been saying that to people since.
Well,
There's there is no salt ban in New York, but
Bloomberg tried to,
yeah, right. But it doesn't exist.
and he also tried to cap things at the beverages.
Soda
at
sizes.
12 ounces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
that would be a large.
neither worked, right?
The beverage thing he tried to pass, and then like the beverage industry basically sued, and he basically told him, "No, you don't have the right to do that."
Got it.
Huh.
What a fucking G. To just be like, no more soda for anyone.
More big sodas.
Yeah. You would have seen someone with the spoon sizzling up the heroin, and next to him a guy would have been drinking a big gulp, and then you would have seen the police surround the guy in the big gulp and throw him down to the ground.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'd rather have no soda than no salt, though.
Yeah, salt is a must.
Salt is
You
colossal.
can't not.
Are you
have
saying loose salt or salt in things? Because I could go without loose salt, I think.
I don't need loose salt.
What happens though when it snows?
A
It's
meal.
icy.
But isn't all salt loose salt until it's applied to the meal?
That's what I mean.
No,
but
it
applied
starts as
salt.
it starts as a salt rock,
Mm.
Yeah,
and
but
it becomes.
you don't buy the rock. You buy loose salt.
But it doesn't start as loose salt.
But like I'm saying, like a salty snack would Doritos be banned because there's salt in them,
They take
or
the
would
salt
just
out of them, saltless.
Well, yeah. Well, you
Doritos?
you ever heard of the police, don't you? Yeah, the band of police.
Sting?
Sting, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hey, okay, all right. I thought we were gonna do an ACAB bit right here.
No
We just-
douchebag
Mike
shit.
just got a sandwich.
No, he was. They were working on song lyrics, and one day it was snowy, and Sting slipped and fell, and he was upset. He says, "You know what we need? Some rock salt."
Oh,
You know
shit. All right, so that was a heat check. That was a heat check.
which is
Joke. That was not a good one. Yeah, that
find your
was-
range.
Made 1-3, and then you pulled up from half court.
Who is this?
Like, I got this.
That's ruining the game.
Watch out, everyone! Get me the ball.
Yeah, from the logo.
No douchebag shit though, KB. What were you about to say?
Could humans survive without salt?
Uh,
I think we have to have a
No,
baseline of
actually-
salt,
Not on
right?
some
Ew.
dickhead shit. I just want to know.
goats crave salt like crazy.
Really?
If you're in the mountains,
Let's crave everything, though.
if you're in the mountains, and you go pee, a lot of the times if you like pee on a rock or something and there's goats nearby, they will come to that rock and start licking the rock to get the salt from your piss.
That's gross.
Whoa,
Some freak shit.
Yeah.
that's some freak shit.
Yeah, goats are freaky like that, dude.
What about, so I'm trying to figure out if we need salt. Are there other animals that that don't have access to salt that survive? Other mammals that really don't get any type of salt in their life?
Well, salt is
no.
not two kind of slugs.
Yeah, that's true. What about Salt Bay?
That's known.
Yes. Salt Bay he's brought back salt single-handedly.
Yeah.
After Bloomberg tried to ruin salt, Salt Bay came as the hero, not that we wanted, but the one we needed.
Didn't he get canceled for something? He's like,
I think everyone just collectively realized how ridiculous it is.
Yeah.
And I think
he's
it's
just pouring salt on meat.
yeah.
He's like running a huge
He was
rack.
pouring it with style.
Yeah.
I think he's like a figure type of fellow.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
big time.
He's like owns the
Restaurants.
restaurants.
Yeah.
He has several throughout the U.S. and maybe international.
Sells gold. He makes people eat like gold plates. Or
And,
something.
yeah, people
yeah.
show up under like the pretense that he will be there sprinkling their
Feeding
steak
you.
with
He feeds
salt,
you.
but he's not there ever.
I would
How do you
never
feed the
let-
men?
I would
Get a
never let
stand.
No, that's what he has lookalikes.
Yeah.
Just do it for him.
Those are the ones that sexually harass people.
Yes.
That's how he got
So
canceled.
you said you'd never let him do that salt on your food?
Hell no, bro.
I would.
I'm not letting some other dude pour salt on my food.
It is kind of a cuck move.
Yeah, all seductive.
It's gross.
Ground pepper
It's
on
like-
Caesar salad, you
When
do
he
it.
does it, it like
Yes.
it like
Trickles
shimmies
down his arm.
off his
Forearm.
forearm.
He cascades it
arm.
off of his forearm.
Cascades.
It's just so awkward. If you watch any one of those videos, the person sitting down eating that steak they didn't know what to do with themselves. It's incredibly awkward.
I think you would like it.
I would not.
You're saying that if someone came in at an Italian restaurant and jiggled some Parmesan on your fucking pasta, you would have a problem with it?
Way different. I'm okay
How?
with that. That's part of the culture. He's just inventing some like weird.
You're okay
Yeah,
with
it's true.
jiggle.
You don't go to a steakhouse. You're like,
Why are there
can we apply
EMTs
some
here?
salt?
I don't know. I don't know.
Someone died. Someone passed out.
No, they're here. They're here to check out Frank after his heat check. His vital signs.
Resuscitate him.
Well, after what Major League Baseball is doing to me,
Yeah, we don't need to talk about
No,
baseball.
none.
We don't need to talk about baseball.
We can't afford to. We can't afford to as a
Frank-
show. We
Frank-
can't afford to plunge into baseball right now.
Poor Frank is just he's in his mode with baseball right now where he's just I've caught him a few times walking around the office just being like
Yelling?
so people just sitting there like he went up to Kate and he's like, "Did you say something about baseball?" She's like, "No," and he's like, "Well,
While I got you here,
It's
just a
simmering-
tough-
It's at the forefront.
it's a tough time of the year for it.
Frank had can we
March.
play Frank's cameo from yesterday? It was I got to see the genius at work. It was like, Picasso in his prime. It was fucking Jimi Hendrix playing the guitar. It was Satchel Paige pitching an 18-inning game. How was Frank yesterday on his cameos? He was sitting on
What an odd collection of
Austin
athletes you
Thurl.
just used.
You like that,
single,
right?
You're
Satchel
lonely,
Paige was a good
and you're
pull.
trying to meet women, and you just keep striking out. Come on, you just got to keep putting yourself out there. You just got to keep putting yourself out there. That's the best way to handle it. I mean, come on. I know both of you are Yankee fans, and it's the fucking Yankees. So one of the reasons why we don't have baseball because Hal Steinbrenner is basically really Hal Wilpon. But, you got to keep putting yourself out there. But remember this.
Stay on message, Frank.
Remember this. Once you find that woman and once you find that perfect thing, your life will be over. Look at Joe. I mean, Joe is married. He has 2 kids. He
So the
can't
person,
do shit.
the
I mean, he's
cameo, I
so
assume, was the message was like, "Hey Frank, my buddy keeps striking out at the bar. Can you pump him up?" And it became, "You're to blame for the lockout, and also when you find a wife, you're gonna have kids, and your life
Life is over.
Over.
That's why you are the best on Cameo.
Basically, the message said this, to tell him to keep trying. There's a woman out there for you, and remind him that Joe has no life because he has 2 kids.
Right.
And and then a little bit about Joe that he said that about these guys. They're both Yankee fans, so they want me to chirp about the Yankees. So
Well, that's how
love it.
Hal Steinbrenner came up.
yeah.
Al Wilpon.
Sorry, my bad.
Oh, Wilpon.
Damn.
It was a great cameo.
But Frank, Tommy and I asked you to be in a video yesterday, and instead you're doing cameos.
No.
I was a little bit hurt.
No.
Uh-oh.
I actually was asked to do a 15-minute drop on a podcast. I did that, and you asked me right at the moment I was going to do the podcast. Now, I was able. Now, if you would have been around 20 minutes later after I was done with the podcast, I would have done it. And in fact, I even went up to Tommy and said, "Tommy, do you still need me to do that video?" But it was you went home.
That's on.
I didn't go home. I watched you go home yesterday, Frank. I have video of you going home.
Well, I asked Tommy
Uh-oh, we got a little he said.
Tommy probably went home. My feelings were.
So have we talked? We haven't had you two in the same room since the other day when. Frank was out
Good
there.
point, Brandon.
Frank was out there doing a soda review, and Roan was sitting in here. You had somebody else shooting the soda. It was Doug's, correct?
Yeah.
So what's going on?
Is that intentional, Frank? Were you trying to take a shot across Roan's bow?
You came out here to where Roan was sitting to do it.
No, I actually did it because that's where
Jewish Kyle.
Jewish Kyle was standing.
Jewish Kyle.
That was a clear. That was a clear.
Jewish Kyle.
That was a clear buzz the tower from my point.
It was. That's how I felt. I feel like Frank's trying to take food out of me and my family's mouth right now.
Wow.
Because I listened to the Dave Portnoy show, and Dave said that some of us guys need to start doing more and different things. And one of my more and different things is being a camera guy. I want to be a camera guy so I can add a couple arrows to my quiver, some clubs to my bag.
Yeah.
And then you're taking that opportunity, that food out of my mouth, and I resent it.
What the heck is this? You're busy with the yak. Come on.
Oh, man, Frank.
Busy?
Well, I have one
The yak's better
later today.
I feel like you're doing it right in front of the yak, almost to dangle it in front of me.
Well, this is where Flat Kyle is.
Flat Kyle could have been anywhere in the office. Oh, man. Doug's.
Why did you say Flat Kyle, not
Hey,
Jewish
two
Kyle?
Doug's?
You say no to Frank?
I didn't want to be ethnic.
I don't say no ever.
True.
You don't want to be ethnic in that situation.
So Jewish is an ethnicity then.
There's a storm brewing inside me right now.
want to
I hope it doesn't
be
get out.
Now I got a couple of sodas in the fridge right now that we could shoot after the yak today.
Oh, some pity sodas. That'd be nice.
Why don't you go get one right now? Let's just do one on the yak.
Is Doug's not here? Or?
Let's give one to the people.
Yeah, let's snap on a live one.
I'll get one that's one of my weird sodas and the straw. And I
Where are they? Where are they?
Are you telling us to get it?
I'll get it. Yes, yes.
It's in the kitchen.
One of the weird ones with the straw. Where are the straws?
The straws will be on my desk.
All right. Paper.
Well, that'll be in my desk drawer.
All right.
Camera? What's camera?
On my desk.
Go get it, Roan. Prove yourself.
Come on, Roan.
Get loose.
All right, he's going to stretch.
It's a big moment for Roan.
Ready to roll.
Who is sitting here?
Being a cameraman is tough on the back. That's how I threw my back out.
Smitty.
My mic smells like a terrarium. Fucking
Ew, dude. That's
iguana pussy.
Can you imagine if Syracuse wins this game and Duke ends up getting like the 4th seed and then they're one and done and
I can absolutely imagine that.
It would be incredible, Frank. It would be incredible.
the much anticipated Coach K farewell tour ends on the first tip on Thursday next week, and everyone is sitting around going, "Oh no!"
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
I like seeing people fail.
Well, he's not a college basketball coach anymore. It's a cult. It's been a cult for a couple of years. It's time to end the cult.
Subscribe.
I actually, and I'm not joking about this. I think he might want to try the NBA. I got the perfect.
He's done. He's
Lakers.
70 something.
No, they're not the Lakers. Maybe he's.
Woo!
Christ, man.
Syracuse is on fire.
Maybe he's the guy that could actually get Kyrie Irving to act normal for a full season.
Yeah, he was his coach for like 5 games. Duke. KB, what are you on today? What are you fucking doing?
I walked to Planet Fitness this morning and then spent 40 minutes just voiding my bowels in the auxiliary stall and then left.
I've done that before. There's no shame in that.
Just could not stop.
That's just as good as a workout.
Yeah.
It felt, yeah.
You lost weight.
Satisfaction, yeah.
There's actually no better feeling than having a shit so big that you're like worked out. Little sweat, little like you just come out lighter and you're like, I feel good.
You feel lightheaded.
Yeah, like I'm good.
Your legs
feel
work
skinny.
A little
Yeah.
Also, that's like one of the biggest bathrooms that is capable of being disrespected, and you feel no shame.
Yeah. I would agree with
Every
that.
time I wiped, like that sensation ignited more.
What?
Just hit the reset.
What
button.
happened?
Not
Wait,
stop.
Roan's got something. What do we got? Breaking news?
Someone's getting taken out in a wheelchair.
Wait, what?
I said, what the fuck?
Who?
Porter. He was like
Oh, no.
giggling.
Adam Porter?
Yeah.
Is he okay?
Oh, shit.
He was like giggling as he was being taken out in the wheelchair. We might need to get Mike in. Also, is it disrespectful for him to bring in the sandwiches? We're not eating the sandwiches, or we wait
on
till
air.
the
Maybe
end?
we
That's what I
split
mean.
it up on air. Let's split it up.
We'll wait till the end of the
Take a
show.
look. See what we got. See what we got. See what we got.
What happened? Did he faint?
I don't know. He broke ribs a couple weeks ago.
He did break his ribs. Okay. Brandon says he got number 34, Austin Matthews sandwich. Okay.
7. Who do you got for 7?
Dylan
Vic?
Gambrell.
Is that a hockey player?
When I had Canadian roommates, they would only communicate in hockey numbers. Like, they would take a test, and I'd be like, how'd you do? He's like, man, fucking Rick Nashed it. And I'd be like, what?
That's kind of cool.
It is. And I'd be like, they had so much of a bigger hockey knowledge than me.
You ever seen?
So basically, they got a D on the test.
Yeah, it's Rick Nash is a 61 on a test. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Boys are eating lunch in there. Look at this live cam of Jake eating lunch.
Oh yeah, they're just pounding it.
I love how Jake announces the live streams.
Yeah, well,
Rudy, you ever seen like the hockey guys on TikTok?
Yeah.
Like their whole thing is just being hot guys.
Yeah.
Like they just like film themselves like walking past the camera and like fixing their hair and like
Yeah.
biting their lip.
That's gobble.
I would have been squarely in that.
Say it right, Brandon.
picture if a different
Would you
time.
have? What even is that? What league is that?
What is it?
Team is that?
I don't know. I think it's just junior players.
say it into the mic for the people. It's a little discombobulated yak today. Just it's March.
A little bit. And
March
we're, on
is just different.
we're on a chaos episode. This is chaos.
when there's a lot of fucking games going. Oh my god! I just realized something.
Michigan is Michigan.
I have a number 7, which is
Hide.
mozzarella, eggplant, roasted pepper, and balsamic glaze. Then I have 32, which is hot capicola, mozzarella, and roasted peppers.
I'll have that.
32 for Big Cat.
Yep.
34 is hot capicola, mozzarella, arugula, and tomato.
Brandon, you live in New Jersey now. You had to say it right. It's gobble.
Gabagool. We didn't spin the wheel, by the way. This would be by far the worst day to have to do wet wheel.
by far.
For me personally, yes, because I have a lot of work I have to do and games to watch. Also, Frank, you know that you are a part of the wet wheel now. Like, you would have to get wet if he comes up on you.
That's something I would.
That would be a twist.
All right, 46 is roast beef, mozzarella, eggplant, and balsamic glaze. And 14 is prosciutto, sopressata, mozzarella, and hot pepper spread sandwich. I think I would like 14.
Okay.
You go for it, big guy.
All right.
You don't get the
Spin
whole
the wheel.
sandwich. You get like
Let's
half
spin
the
the wheel.
They take like half the sandwich.
Yeah.
You want the whole sandwich?
Spin it, TJ. I'm very nervous. Wow, Syracuse is whapping.
What the heck is this? What the heck is this?
Thank God.
We're safe.
All right, we're dry. Damn, those sandwiches look good. All right, we soda reviewing? Are we going to do a live soda review?
All right, we got a lot going on. All right, here we go. Let's do the wheel.
Sopressata, mozzarella, and eggplant.
We just did the wheel.
Wait, did we go dry?
Dry, dry.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Prosciutto, mozzarella, and roasted
Close.
peppers. I actually want 18.
I'll run it up on the eggplant.
Yeah?
You want
You
11?
run game on the eggplant?
Game, yep.
Sopressata, mozzarella, and eggplant?
Yep.
Okay. I also had mozzarella, eggplant, roasted pepper.
It's just a
We got two
jumble of
eggplant
words at this point.
I'll take whatever eggplant he doesn't take because I kind of
Yeah,
want
I'll
to try
take
the
either eggplant.
This is the eggplant area over here.
Eggplant is a euphemism for penis, so we know it's good with you two.
This is fucking hefty. Shit. This is like
I can't imagine eating that
fucking-
entire sandwich for lunch.
this is dense.
Indiana just tied it up with Michigan, by the way.
It's like a pylon.
All right, Frank, ready to do a soda review?
Hey.
That I am.
All right.
You're just shooting it from there?
Yeah.
Got to stay on the mic.
It's a live. This
All right.
is something that people have never seen before. This is yak history.
All right, here we are. It's the first ever live Tank Thursday Yak soda review, and we got some Italian style stubs over here. Now I have an Italian soda here. This soda is actually imported from Italy. It's organic. It's called Gallivinia,
Nunzio Fleming would be proud.
and it's a pulp included. So they don't have they don't do
Soda with pulp?
they don't do syrup in
Soda shouldn't have
Get
pulp.
in there, Roan. Get in there. You want to
they
see the pulp?
they don't do soda. Here
comes
They
Roan.
don't do the syrups in Italy.
Wow.
So this
Look at
is
Roan. Look at
an
this.
actual
strafing.
fruit soda. It's got
Oh.
blood orange soda. Blood orange. It's Dracula's favorite soda. It's a blood orange.
Pretty fun.
And it's Gallivinia. And they've been making sodas since 1910 in Italy. Wow. Bottled in Italy, imported
at the
soda.
angles.
Let's see how this soda tastes.
Look at the angle.
Brent. Dun boom, 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 boom,
Boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom, boom. Oh wow! Listen to that. Get it close to the mic, Frank. Do another sip close to the mic.
ASMR.
You wanna-
The straw has just dropped into the bottle.
Oh
So
no! Here we go.
Gotta go get the straw. Oh,
Shh.
He's hitting it wrong.
One more sip. One more sip for the mic. Oh yeah! Look at that.
now, there's not much carbonation in an Italian soda. Not as much acidity. It's more of a fruit juice type of thing, and it's not bad. It tastes more like an orange juice than it does an actual orange soda. But it's not something I would really go out of my way for. It's something different. It's just a little change of pace. I wouldn't give it a bad score, but I'll give it just like a mediocre score.
Don't say the score to the mic so people have a reason to come and watch this. So say the score off mic.
that's a producer right there.
Mm-hmm.
Reason to watch the soda review. And, well, the score will be 6.
All right. Look at these bird dogs stretching out for Rome. That's a good pant.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Well, that's it. That's a
That was it.
That's the review.
All right. That was
Commentatori.
well done to both of you.
incredible.
How is Michigan losing right now?
Dude, they're. I got the game on my phone. I can pull it.
We're up 15. Just a second.
Yep.
March, man.
This is.
Hail to the NIT. Let's go.
All right, let's wait till if they actually lose, Frank. Let's not jinx it. We don't want to jinx it.
Got Indiana?
You know,
No, I just wanted to lose because I want to just keep calling Dave Bubble Boy. It's
Yeah.
very, very fun.
how do you spell Rutgers in March?
NIT.
Frank, don't you have a Seton Hall game to worry about tonight?
They're already in the tournament, so
Yeah, suck it, TJ. It's just guys busting balls about sports.
Damn, I can't believe Rutgers is going to make the NIT.
That's huge for the program.
Oh, yeah.
they might actually win the NIT.
Yeah.
You know, nothing can be finer than being number 69er.
Ooh.
What's that? What
This is,
was
this is
that?
Frank's. Frank is in the
9.
zone right now.
Yeah.
You're 69.
He's in the post right
Putting
now.
up stats.
Yeah, running ISOs.
Yeah.
You know,
Just get him the ball.
Yeah.
Every play, just get him the ball.
The NCAA ruined
You're
that
out.
joke for me by adding those 4 extra teams.
Yeah, I know.
I used to say the NIT is to strive to be number 65.
But
So this is better.
Nothing is niner. What is it? Nothing is
Fine.
finer than being 69er.
That's arguably better.
That's pretty good.
69 has that kind of implied sexuality.
NIT is a very
See?
sexual tournament.
See?
You know, the NIT at one time was considered more elite and more prestigious
true.
than the NCAA.
In 1938, yes.
Maybe up until the mid-50s.
The Republicans were actually the party of Lincoln.
What? When
Shut
that
up. I
happened?
don't know if you knew that, Frank.
Shut up. Really?
Lincoln was actually a Republican.
Do you know there was a school that actually won both the NCAA tournament and the NIT?
Yeah, it's Louisville. You can't come in here dropping your nuts.
What do you mean?
damn,
In the same
Brandon.
year?
Uh-oh.
Brandon gets a new contract and he thinks he's the fucking Grand Poobah.
Yeah, I'm interested in this tidbit. The same year?
Wrong.
Louisville.
Oh,
Louisville.
Wrong. You're not
making
the
up a
Grand
stat. You're making up a stat. It's
Uh-oh.
Louisville.
It was City College of New York.
Oh, you're going back to like the 10s.
Wow.
Going back to like the 10s.
Can you
I'm not-
answer Kyle's question real quick?
What was your fact?
There's been one school that won both the NCAA tournament and the NIT. And I'm not talking about the preseason NIT. I'm talking about the NIT in March in the same year.
In the same year?
Yes, at the same
Well,
time.
Carlton Hasselrig won both the Division II and Division I wrestling title in the same year.
What?
For Pitt Johnstown.
Wow.
Damn.
Rest in peace.
Now, how
Frank-
come Belmont? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That Belmont can't play in the big dance, even
That's
though
true.
they won their conference tournament.
Frank, can I ask you a question? Did you notice we're missing some Yak members today?
Yeah, Nick's not here and Sass isn't here,
Yep,
Yeah.
that's exactly right.
Sass
This is
is
right
right
here.
and neither is Owen.
No, you ruined it. Damn it.
Ah, shit.
Just clip the first part of that.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Nick and
Indiana's up
Sass.
5 now. I love this.
Ron, I'm thinking about this
Bubble
now.
boy.
I don't think I've ever seen Penn State play basketball.
They played last night. They won. They
Are
covered.
they good?
No, but they were good enough to beat Minnesota.
And they might be on the bad side.
I actually remember watching Penn State actually play in the NIT once.
They won the NIT.
A couple years ago, right?
Probably about 10 years ago or so. Taylor Battle, I think, was there.
Yeah, I'm friends with Taylor Battle. Assistant coach now at Northwestern.
No way.
He was on a TBT team with me, and he's a big. He's from New York. I think he's from Saratoga. So
Good guy.
watch some horse racing. Yeah, he's a great guy. Yeah, he's an assistant coach. Yeah, on Northwestern now.
Yes.
Who's Northwestern play? Iowa today?
Yes, they play Iowa in an hour or so. Just basketball everywhere.
I love it. I love
Stu had a ticket, and we went to the NIT semifinal, and in fact, we had really good seats. James Franklin was sitting maybe about between me and where TJ is sitting right now.
Brandon, what do you think? James Franklin about the 8th best coach in college football, 9th?
He's better than he gets credit for, but no, he's not. I would say like 15 to 20.
I saw a list today where he was 8th or 9th.
Oh wow!
So
That fucking list, somebody did a list that didn't have Dave Aranda in the top 25. That list is fucking stupid.
How many conferences have a national title in football?
A legit one?
Yeah, that's the problem. Is you have like Army won a bunch.
Yeah.
Yale won a bunch.
BYU
Not
won a
bad,
national
early, not
championship
bad,
in
early.
1984.
No, there's not been.
They're not in the conference right now.
Yeah. No, there hasn't been a Power 5, right? Non-Power 5, Brandon, in what? Forever?
Since BYU.
Yeah.
dang.
What
Hard
year
to
was
do.
that?
84.
That was very controversial too when they won because
Yeah, what was the last non-Power 5 basketball school to win a national title?
What's
Uh,
power? Is Big East Power 5?
Yeah, with Power 6.
Yeah,
I
Power
would
6 in
guess it would
basketball.
probably be UNLV
That's
1990.
correct.
Ooh.
The running Rebs. Larry Johnson.
Butler came close when they were not Power 5, but now
That's
they
a
are.
fact. Yes, they were. Very close.
I kind of hope Duke loses.
I mean Gonzaga.
Kind of?
Gonzaga.
Kind of hope?
Zaga's about to do
Yeah.
it.
Gonzaga. Well, Gonzaga blew it last year. I
They'll win
don't
it.
believe
They
in
didn't
Gonzaga.
blow it. They ran into a better team. They'll win it soon.
This
Yeah,
Michigan game is sensational right now. They're down.
Can we put
7.
that on?
They're done. I mean,
They're done?
Well, there's like 2 minutes left. They're down
Fuck it.
7.
momentum that's got to be against them right now. Where's that? That's in Indianapolis?
Yep.
You know that building's going crazy.
Yep.
How about Georgetown this year? It's mind-boggling that they went winless in the Big East.
Unbelievable.
Oh, they're not a good team.
I mean, if Patrick Ewing wasn't Patrick Ewing, he would definitely be fired.
He might get fired anyway.
Gone. His ass would be gone.
They must have. Did they not count this alley-oop?
I don't know.
Keep going back to the foul.
Yeah.
Michigan
Wow.
scored 4 in the last 9 minutes.
Wow.
28-4 run.
You believe that, KB?
Yeah.
Wild.
I love basketball.
Yeah, me too. I love watching you play basketball.
I always like the mid-major
Okay.
one-bid tournaments. Those are my favorite part of championship week. Are the one-bid tournament where they're playing at tiny gyms like Colgate yesterday, being unpatriotic and beating Navy.
Frank, I have a question for you. What's your favorite type of gun?
Whoa. Good question.
My favorite type of gun.
Let's go around the room after this.
I guess I'll go with the Dirty Harry Magnum.
Okay.
Ooh, a Magnum.
That's a good
357?
Yes.
I'm a
And
double-barreled sawed-off shotgun guy.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
Yeah.
I have this gun pointed clean at your head. Did I fire 5 or 6 shots? I don't even remember in all the excitement.
Yeah, that
And if
type of
I
shit.
fire, it will blow your head clean off.
Frank, you
You feel
absolute
lucky,
dog.
punk? Do you?
The 357 Magnum. That's dangerous. And
What's
you like-
yours? What's yours, Ron?
Oh, dude. It's hard to say. I like a nice 9mm lady-sized gun.
Yeah.
Saturday Night Special.
Pearl handle.
Slip it in your pocket.
Put
Yeah.
it in my purse.
Yeah.
Put it in my sock. I don't know. I just was wondering what guns Frank's into.
I know mine. I like muskets.
Always big musket guy, huh?
Get a powder and do the fucking sword and everything.
Yeah.
Fire once in 10 minutes of work, you fire again?
Yeah, like I like to picture two guys dueling with muskets, and they just have to circle each other for 15 minutes between shots.
Aim
Does your
small,
musket
miss
have a
small.
bayonet on it, or does it not have
The
that?
trumpet-ended one.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We should have the Yak
Gunfight?
paintball duel. And we should do it in Weehawken.
I love that. I love
And
that.
we should do it in Weehawken.
What's in
I
Weehawken?
love that idea.
Good paintball place? Or just you want to go downtown Weehawken?
Home of Frank's favorite paintball
Brandon.
place.
A duel in Weehawken. Don't you know what that is?
Oh, is that Aaron Burr?
I very much don't. Oh, is that Aaron Burr?
Yeah, that's where Aaron Burr
Alexander Hamilton?
put a cap in Alexander Hamilton.
Wait, no
Put a cap in
spoilers.
his
I haven't
ass.
seen the fucking play yet. I didn't finish the play.
Cap in his ass.
It is awesome that people used to just duel for.
Yeah. Just be like, hey, we got a disagreement.
Yeah.
Recently.
I'm glad that we don't. I mean, I would be dead now.
Government.
Yeah, no,
I
you
would
should
be
have
dead
been dead
right
a long
now.
time
Yeah.
ago.
I would have died at 18.
Yeah.
That would be Mincy and Brandon Walker this year. The egg toss.
Yeah. The speaking of which, I'm still beefing lightly with Emmanuel Acho. He blocked me, so I'm using Youngstown Bob now to go at him. So we'll see how that goes.
You deleted the original tweet?
He deleted it. Coward.
But he also has been on a heater of saying the worst stuff.
The worst.
Internet is coming to a consensus. It doesn't matter.
Who does he work for?
Fox. I've never been contacted by more people in like media and like former athletes after I got in that beef with him, being like, "Thank you."
He's the worst.
Yeah.
Who's this that you got into a beef with?
Emmanuel
Emmanuel
Acho. You know
Ah.
who he is?
A little bit.
You don't have to know.
What was the origin of the beef? I missed this.
He just had a bad tweet, and I said it was a bad tweet, and then he got very upset that I said it was a bad tweet.
He told Big Cat to block him.
Stuff.
Sounds like a duel's coming.
Big Cat
He said he had
fucking
never
son.
heard of nor seen Big Cat before in his life,
He said that.
even though he follows Jake on Twitter, which
Bullshit.
seems like a lot.
We've interacted like multiple times,
Yeah.
and you know, I mean, part of my take isn't relatively new.
That's
Did he
it.
go on Liz's show or something like that? Am I making that up? Maybe
I
I'm
don't know.
Did a wine walk?
I don't know. Maybe I'm making shit up.
Mr. Wine Walks.
Are we talking
You do be doing that.
fucking
Jesus
ass?
Christ.
What gun do you like, KB? And Brandon, you also have an answer.
The sidearm pistol from Fortnite.
I like the old 1930s style Tommy gun.
Tommy.
Is that what you named Tommy after?
Mm-hmm. Named it after a gun. His grandfather used to kill a lot of people.
Tommy?
Is that true?
Well, only probably half the people in our town.
You know the Bosa brothers.
Yeah, Al Capone.
Their Bosa brother grandfather was associated with Al Capone.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah, he was. What was his name? He was the head of the Chicago crime family.
Seamus Bosa?
It was their grandfather. Yeah. No, it was. Fuck. Can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Oh, so they're just another famous person whose parents have blue names on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
They didn't earn their fame, is basically what we're saying. Right. Came from
Well, Joey Bosa's father played for the Dolphins, and I think
nepotism. So they're good at football.
Tony Accardo?
Tony Accardo, yeah.
and
One of the most famous mobsters because he actually never went to jail. He died a free man.
And Cardo
ran it.
And if not mistaken, Cardo's grandson briefly played for the Dolphins.
Yeah,
and
Kumaro.
his wife married John Bosa, and that's how we got the Bosa brothers.
Yep.
Let's go.
So that's that.
The more you know.
I thought they kind of looked like Dago henchmen. They kind of have that look to them.
They do.
Yeah. They absolutely do.
And like the wholesome Watt family, who I'm sure never were involved in organized crime.
Oh, no bootlegging, no nothing.
How did T.J. Watt slip to, what was he, like the 31st pick in the draft?
Barely played in college. He only played 1 year. He was injured.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got to wonder who's like that in this year's draft.
Well, just think the Steelers are doomed right now unless they find a quarterback somewhere.
Yeah.
Cordell Stewart, Terry Bradshaw.
Oh, this is going to be good.
Neil O'Donnell. And years it was Roethlisberger, but now that he's gone, The Steelers' hopes are all true.
Charlie Batch.
Rudolph, the backup QB, isn't very good. And if
42 minutes.
he is
Yeah, we're almost
starting,
done.
The Steelers are gonna
Apologize for this yak.
lose.
Wasn't our best effort.
Rudolph, the backup
There were some good moments.
Chaotically gritty.
Yeah.
He's
did
going
a
to throw a lot of
soda review.
picks.
Yeah, there were some good moments. Some
Charlie Batch
highlights.
made this beat.
Then
Jazz.
one season, Roethlisberger, he decided to
I got
retire.
a whole song.
And he
Yeah,
looked
we're not
around and
done.
said, "Oh, fuck. You're going to have to do." And all the Steelers wondered what they're going to do. Their season's going to go down in misery.
Bravo.
Oh, Frank, you've done it again.
Frank, the man has done it again.
Another masterstroke by Frank Fleming. When
People
can we-
saying Dave did the wet wheel on his Twitter.
What?
What?
Dave loves the wheel, and I respect him for that.
Yeah, he really does.
Need to have him back on the show.
Well, Dave owes us a.
These thunderstorms are. They come in, it's sunny 1 second. Next second, you're in a fucking hailstorm and your power's out. I lost all my power to my house.
'cause of
no
Michigan.
electricity, no TV, middle of the Michigan game. I fucking, whatever.
That's pretty
Let's
good.
fucking take on Illinois tomorrow. I cannot fucking believe March and I got no fucking power. That's Miami weather, though.
It's not,
Well played.
Not the low way, yeah, but I
Hair
got
plugs get that wet?
Non-related. Indiana just won by 5.
Yep.
Indiana won?
Yep.
Hail
You have a
to
song for
the
that?
NIT we go.
Let's end the show.
to
Right.
All right, we're going to eat.
Let's
Sorry
go.
for everyone. We'll be back
Sandwiches?
tomorrow.
Oh,
Be back
boys.
tomorrow.
Yeah, should we end it?
I don't know.
You want to?
I don't think.
All right, let's stick around.
I don't think we got to give them more.
All right, you got to give him something. What do you want to give him?
I don't. Something more.
It's a 45-minute show today, though.
Do another headstand?
Said headstands, or you want to give more?
Save us,
riff?
KB. Save us.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm scrambling for anything.
Yeah, 2-minute drive. Go.
Want to call up
Fuck.
Nick or something?
Game's on the line.
No.
Come on, KB.
We did
This
talk
is-
a lot
yeah,
about
this is
sports. Maybe some more.
I don't even
Show
mind the
drive.
sports
This is
stuff.
Joe Montana.
People want us to call
Championship moment.
Dave to get his instant
Oh,
reaction.
okay, yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good call. Let's do that. Perfect.
Oh, one time on my early intervention caseload, I went to the house, and the kid, and the parent I was working with was James Harrison's brother.
No way.
Lived in a very tiny apartment.
All right,
Was
let's
this on
call.
the,
I'm
on
gonna
the
call
Bengals
Dave.
or in Pittsburgh?
This was in
Ready?
Akron.
I'm gonna call Dave. Let's get his instant reaction.
Yeah, call big man.
This does not count as his yacht.
Does not
appearance.
count.
Well, his phone must really be out.
Yeah, that stinks.
Hey,
Hello?
hey, we're on the Yak right now. I just wanted to read a tweet to you real quick and just get your thoughts on it. You said, "I actually like Indiana and think Bloomington is a great campus. I didn't enjoy beating the absolute living shit out of them. They had to pay for Greg Gard's sins." What happened there? Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, you guys lost by 7.
Michigan lost?
Yeah. I know
Shut
the
up.
weather. Yeah, I saw the weather.
How is that even possible? They were up 17,
I-
and then I lost power.
Well, here's the good news is you can just get back into your bubble, right?
Well, no, there's 2 things. We lost.
What?
We really lost.
Yeah, you lost. Yeah.
Well, that's great. Like I said in the tweet, I want Indiana. I love Indiana. That was a positive Indiana tweet, first of all. And second of all, I don't think we're on the bubble, but I want to be on the bubble.
Yeah.
Like I said, I didn't take any pleasure. I can't believe they lost. That's crazy. They're up 17. I lost power, but good. I reread that tweet again. I said I love Indiana.
I actually like Indiana and think Bloomington is a great campus. I didn't enjoy beating the absolute living shit out of them. Also, we
I
had
took no pleasure in it.
make them pay, double them up. Jawan Revenge Tour. That was a premature celebration, Dave.
No. That Indiana, I was in misery watching that, so I'm glad. I can't believe I don't know how you blow a 17-point lead with, I feel like, 12 minutes to go, but good. I want
Okay.
to be on the bubble, and I like Indiana. So thanks for that update, Dan. I had no power. It's great.
All right, great. And by the way, this doesn't count for your one month appearance on the Yak. Just so you know.
Yeah, tell him.
The boys still want you on once a month.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine with doing it. What an update! Unbelievable. I didn't know why you were calling. Thanks, Dan.
Okay, no problem. I'll talk to you later, Dave. Bye.
Bye.
Oh man.
Poor guy. My heart goes out to him.
That weather must have been something.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait, how is Buddy Boeheim playing?
No, it's not Buddy's the other one. There's two Boeheims.
Oh, it's another Boeheim.
Yeah.
How about those boys at Glenbard West, Big Cat?
Yeah.
Fucking
They're
killers.
they lost to Bronny's team, but they were gonna go. They were going to be the first Illinois team in like forever to go undefeated in the season. Then they lost. I think that was like an added game though, so I don't know if you can maybe count it, not count it.
Powerhouse.
Yeah, there's a kid on the team that is going to Gonzaga.
Well,
All 5 are D1, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of fucking good players.
if they lost to a team that's out of state, isn't that just like an exhibition?
No.
Yeah, I mean it was on ESPN. It was on ESPNU or something. So, all right. Well, that was a good ending.
That was nice.
Call
That was a
Dave.
nice point.
Shout out to Glenbard.
We're gonna have maybe
Whole
we have the
town.
sandwiches.
They have
let
a
the-
they have a
let the
few
cameras roll.
schools with some.
Well, let's just
lot of
switch it,
studs in
TJ.
there.
Let's just switch it to the live cam because we're gonna go in there.
Perfect.
We'll watch the end of the Duke game in there. All right.
All right.
All right. Let's go.
Gambling Cave live streams on the Sportsbook YouTube channel. Go head over there. Go watch. 10x, 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 10x.
The Midget Zimbo on TikTok. 10x.